mic first, and then we do.
How do I do it? Do it under my shirt? Sorry guys, well I'm just like really bad at this stuff. Why is it so okay?
No, you have to. Yeah.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Khalas guys, I'm not gonna do this anymore. This is too much pressure.
Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Another episode of Buckle Up. It's your man Big Haas, and this time is really special. I mean, wallah, I keep saying that. All the artists I meet and all the people I meet have given me personally amazing inspiration. And this person to my right now is truly important to me, to the culture, to the music scene. We got none other than Shébani.
Hello.
Peace and love, girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are
you? You good? You ready to buckle up?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's buckle up then. We are buckling up right here in Dubai.
I'm so excited for this.
Fam, it's ايش يقولوا يعني خلاص.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's long overdue.
Yes,
yeah.
Long overdue. That's the word I've been looking at.
Yeah.
My English is really terrible. Okay.
No.
Shébani, أخبارك?
Yes. Great.
Yeah, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm really good.
طيب, when we said we were going to do the interview, I know you too well, and I wanted this discussion to be some sort of a chat. Because I'm a big fan of you. Forget supporter. I'm a big fan. See, now we're gonna play ping pong.
You're too kind.
But seriously, I'm a huge fan. Leila, I know you're one of the very few, Arab artists that are doing the kind of music that you're doing. So I really want to hit. The first question is really going to be a bit very, very hard, just like that. I've seen you evolve, and I've been blessed to see you evolve. Like ever since I was in Saudi Arabia, I've hit you up. And we've been communicating ever since. Yeah.
Since day one.
And I've seen you like grow, evolve, get better, go through the ups and downs, get mad, get happy, get angry.
Yeah, you've been there.
I've seen that. How do you see it? How do you see that?
I don't know. A blessing, a lesson. It's an experience. You don't expect something like this to come easy. In fact, I don't think anything in life comes easy.
صح.
You know what I mean? Anything worth your time and anything that you love so much doesn't come easy. You have to work hard for it, and you have to expect the ups and the downs that come with it.
Oh, but especially حتى for you, for the past like 2-3 months, you've been through. You broke your. She was skateboarding right there.
It's my fault.
And but what did that teach you, if anything?
To look after yourself.
Okay.
To take the time to take a break and look after yourself.
Oh wow! Okay.
Especially mentally. Because I was, when I broke my leg, I was pushing myself to work even harder when I couldn't even get out of the house. So I got so anxious and I started thinking like, oh, I'm not working enough, I'm not doing things, I'm not accomplishing things, and that just like caused me a lot of stress.
You felt that?
I felt that, and it wasn't necessary. I broke my leg. Like my sister just sat in front of me, Iman. Shout out Iman.
Shout out Iman Shébani.
She sat in front of me. She's like, Habibti, sit down. Let's discuss this psycho phase you're going through. Okay? You broke your leg. Take care of yourself. Heal.
Yeah, but you're passionate about music. That's why maybe you're feeling that way.
Yeah, but you don't want to be destructive. You wanna give yourself the time to.
Okay, so you've released an EP, Alter Ego. Well, if you don't know about Alter Ego, you've been living under a rock somewhere. Like I don't know, like incredible EP, and in my opinion, the launch of an incredible musician. Forget about a human being, incredible human being, but an amazing musician.
Thank you.
You know, one of the songs that I think didn't get a lot of attention.
What?
But you're gonna get shocked because I've never told you this.
Okay.
It's the first time I even tell you the name of the song. It's like Piece Me Together.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it.
But when you were talking about that, I mean, what's the song about? Because you were saying somehow destruct me, piece me back together, rearrange me, and then.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, to be honest, shout out to Baidouni because the song is probably like 90% him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The EP was like a combination of both our work put together.
Yeah.
But I remember that song, it was inspired by Baidouni.
Okay.
He wrote the beat.
Okay.
And I was telling him about an old song that I wrote on the guitar, like back in my guitar days.
Yes.
And I said the words break me or something like that, or I don't remember. It was something like
rearrange
that.
Me.
Yeah, rearrange or something like that. And then he just like got so inspired and he sat and he started
It's
going,
incredible.
We should do this, we should do that. And the concept is a little morbid if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah,
it's like when, I don't know if it's a level of desperation when you're saying like, I don't care what you do with me, rearrange me, piece me together, and like tear me apart. Like it's weird.
Yeah, no, it is. But again, I don't think it got a lot of credit out there.
No.
For obviously Ocean on Fire. The
Do you want to
know
something?
Yeah.
It got a lot of credit in London. I performed it many times.
In London?
Yeah, I really did.
Interesting.
I auditioned for it for one of my end of term showcases, and it got through. And I performed at in the end of term, and
Interesting.
I think they loved it so much because
it's personal.
It's not just.
I mean, all your songs are personal too.
They really are, but I think musically and sonically speaking, on stage you had the creative space to put in a lot of instruments and get really creative. And students in London, like music students,
they focus about that. They care
let me not get started, okay? They're a whole other level of genius. Has like.
What did London mean to you? Because it seems like I know you left that chapter, you did your thing, and then you came back, but you keep reminiscing back to it.
I miss it so much. I really miss it so much. It was a new phase of confidence.
Nice. Mashallah.
I grew as a person, and I didn't even look at it musically. I was just like, I'm living alone, I'm doing my laundry, I'm washing the dishes,
Nice.
I'm cleaning my dorm room, I'm going
You're making
out.
music?
I'm making music, I'm writing 24/7, I'm walking down streets, it's raining, it's cold, it's snowing, I don't care what it is,
You're
I have to get to
with
class.
people who are in the music field as well?
Oh man, the school was fantastic. The one memory I will never forget is that I reached school just one day, and I was going up the stairs. We have like 4 floors or something like that. I don't really remember, or 4 or 5. Every single floor that you go up, you hear like a group of people singing in the corner.
Okay.
Random, like someone is doing rock, someone is doing R&B. This girl sounds better than Beyonce. This other guy sounds so good, like almost want to cry because he sounds so good. You know, so like I was surrounded by music, and it was inspiring. And I miss that because I don't feel that in Dubai, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll talk about Dubai.
Yeah.
But again, because I know you so well, I wanted to try also to push you through in this buckle up. In terms of recognition, Sarah,
yes.
do you feel you're getting the right recognition for you? Wallahi, I don't say that often, but you're one of the most hardworking artists as well. Like in terms of work ethic, it's real. I mean, no one can like deny that. In terms of work ethic, your focus on music, it's not like في some artist every 3-4 months يطلع, hey, I'm doing a music song. You're invested in this. You're in it. Anyone can see that. Okay, at least with a brain, they can see that. Now, do you feel you're getting enough recognition, at least from the city that you grew in? And be very honest.
Yeah, the easy answer would be yes.
Okay.
But then.
It's not enough.
No, you won't actually believe me when I say that I never looked for recognition.
Okay.
My intentions were never to just like
be recognized. Like,
please look at me, please, like I'm here, I want to say. I never felt that way. I genuinely loved to post covers on YouTube. Full stop. It was so much fun. It wasn't just the process of singing the song. It was recording it, editing it on GarageBand, by the way, you know, and filming it. I filmed myself. I edited my own footage. And when I do the harmonies, I would film myself doing the harmony and then like add it to the. So I enjoyed that process. It's, you know, I'm a film student. That's what I graduated with, right? So this combined with one of my favorite things in the world, which is music, was a job for me. It was fun. It was a job that I love to do. So
do you miss these days?
Yes. Every day.
Okay. Like the days where you put the camera and your guitar, sing through?
Yeah, which is why I like sporadically do some on Instagram.
Yes.
I did Ariana Grande, God is a Woman, but
wow.
but yeah, so I do miss it. I still have the videos. They're on private though, on YouTube. Yeah.
They're on private?
My manager told me to put them on private because, you know, I have an image now. Apparently, I don't have a manager. but
I mean, there's one song that's still out there.
Yeah, Big Girls Cry.
Yeah.
But for a reason.
Okay.
1 being you.
Okay.
2, no, for real. 2 being the fact that it just blew up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Okay.
And 3, it was the start of something.
صح.
It means like it meant something. It still means something to me. So it's a reminder of where I started.
Yeah. I mean, for you, viewing this amazing journey that you had, what would you say the couple or 3 things that you learned? Because you went through a lot, right? You launched an EP, you went this, you performed live, you're getting a lot of recognition, you did Soul, you know, you're like...
Shout out Soul.
Shout out big time Soul DXB.
That was a great day.
That was a That was
it was terrifying.
I remember how Sarah was that day.
I was so scared.
No, but yeah, you were nervous, okay, but good nervous, I think.
Yeah.
But mashallah, you rocked it. It was a big stage, amazing people.
I lost, like I was out of breath from how big the stage was.
Yeah, incredible. But you did really well. I mean, she was like going back and forth. But incredible. But what would you say are the things that really, impacted you across this journey so far?
One thing I learned is to never compare yourself to others. Never compare yourself to others, whether it's music or something else. We all have our flaws. And it's hilarious because when I was in London, I was looking at everybody working in with music here, and I was thinking, oh, I'm missing out. Oh my goodness, like look at this person releasing that, and I want to be there, and I want to work with Bailouni and stuff. But then, meanwhile, people here were looking at my posts in London and going like, oh, look, she's doing this and that, and I'm just like two sides of a spectrum, two different perspectives, and that made me realize to take in the moment that you're living.
Live it.
Live it. Don't compare yourself to others. And there are a bunch of other things I learned. I mean, I can't really think of much, but right now, I don't want to be too philosophical. I want to do this,
You can be philosophical and buckle up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, in terms of people you look up to, in R&B, pop, music.
Yes.
Name few people that you really love, you like following you. Because, again, you come in not only, you don't only focus how they sound, like you focus on the songwriting skills, you focus how they are. Like
Absolutely.
So name just few people that inspires you, that could maybe inspire also other people that are watching right now.
Do you know something, and I might be judged for this, but recently I've been listening to Shawn Mendes a lot.
Oh wow, okay.
Not only is his new album so nice to listen, it's just so nice to listen to, but he's so kind. Like you can vibe the person off of their artwork, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's so Canadian and so kind and so sweet, and I just want to listen to him 24/7 because if I'm stressed out, I just put on his album and I'm just like, sing to me, So I've been inspired by that because I was watching an interview for him the other day, and he was inspired by many artists, and that album seems, when you listen to it, it sounds familiar. You have In My Blood or something that sounds very much like Kings of Leon. Use Somebody, and he said that he watched them live and he wanted to create he wanted to create an anthem like song where people can sing along and in concerts. So
rap by you.
And then he did something that sounds exactly like Ed Sheeran. So I mean I enjoy listening to him, but that he's not R&B.
No. But I mean that's really great that you said that. You take pride in your songwriting skills. Well, I'm so proud of you because you come in from that perspective. We've discussed it with Bailouni, with others even, and other songwriters in the UAE and even the Gulf have taken note that this girl can write. And you always come in from a personal experience that anyone can relate to. And even if I didn't go through what you go through, okay, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Like, how did that come out and evolve?
Fam, it's all I have. It's all I am as a person, and that's the simplest way I can put it. I'm not somebody who struggled in the streets. I'm not somebody who comes from a difficult background. I was born in Iraq, but I was only 6 months old when we moved here.
Shout out to Iraq, Basra.
So I was born and raised, almost born and raised here, and all I remember is just a regular childhood with friends, going to school, my mom packing my lunchbox, my best friends back then. I'm a regular girl with big dreams, and the songs that I write are almost like my journal. Like it's everything that I know in life, and I can't really say. But
it's amazing that you're able to express yourself that way on writing and make it so, okay, Sila, right? That's an incredible track. I know you and Bailouni cooked it together, but the way you're writing it, the way you're, I've always said that I like music that elevates, and even if it's a pop track or R&B track, lyrically it's not something easy. It's studies, you can go, like in the case of Sila, it's a
1000%.
Philosophy, it's cool. You go like, what's Sila? Like you go read.
So Bailouni sent the track to me, and I was like, this sounds so cool, and very, very interesting. And he said, it's almost aquatic. I don't know if I said that right, by the way.
Aquatic.
Aquatic. Like it's. I was like, I told him I envisioned, you know, the ocean, and he was like, yeah, it's very like it sounds very water-based.
Oceany.
Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
English teacher's gonna have a nightmare now. Hey.
Water-based.
Water-based.
I feel like I'm talking about a cream.
Yeah, water-based.
Anyway, so I was like,
Sila is a water-based track. That's how we say it. Right
no,
now.
but the first thing that popped in my head is mermaids, right? Because it's some of my favorite things.
Yeah.
And like I got a tattoo of a mermaid.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid. Shout out Little Mermaid.
Shout out Little Mermaid.
So yeah, so I went on Google and I was like sirens, mermaids, mythological creatures, stories, whatever.
Wow.
And I saw Sila and I was like, Beiluni. I found the title of the song. And he was like, sick, let's, you know how Beiluni gets really excited about these things. He nerds out. Yeah. And I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. And then I remember I wrote down ideas and keywords and sentences and stuff. And we met up like 2 days later. We were just cruising around, like just going for coffee or something. And then we sat down and we put everything together. And it was Sila. It was a track and it was finished.
Done.
It was done. Within one car ride. And I really miss my car. I just crashed it. I'm so sad because I wrote so many songs in that. I'm gonna get really emotional right now.
Yeah. I mean, no, I mean, I've seen videos of you, you know, obviously cruising in the car.
Yeah.
أهم شيء الحمد لله على السلامة. Like this is, I don't know when they will still come out, but yeah, she had an accident, but alhamdulillah now.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, it was very silly.
Yeah,
it was a silly one.
But blessings. Fam, wallahi, I'm mad proud of you. The new projects that you're releasing now, and we just heard On For You, obviously with Menon. I know it's an old track, you guys performed it.
A year
ago. Why release it now?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not release
it? That's it. Why not?
Why not release it?
No, but I mean, do you have a lot of songs that are not released?
I'll tell you honestly. So On For You was written a year ago, but I still had songs like I Wanna Know, Break Me, Sila, Okay. They were all there. Yeah, they were all there and finished and done. So we thought, I thought, I was speaking to Irina, I'm like, listen, like, why release On For You when we have all of this? So he's just like, yeah, just go through them. That's the thing with me and Beiluni is that we stacked up so many songs.
But that's
easily,
just
like,
the result of your hard work.
Yeah.
There's still 7 more.
There's still at least 7 more, like 6 more. I'm not counting.
Can you tell us what can you be releasing next?
More personal, a lot more personal things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Meaning like deeper?
Yeah, meaning some of the songs that I wrote in London.
Oh wow.
Are slowly and gradually coming out right now.
Do you think writing in London is different than writing here?
Yeah. I hate to say that, but yes.
You get inspired more there?
Yes. I think it was the state of mind that I was in.
Okay.
So I was alone. I was extremely emotional because I was alone. I didn't know anybody. My family was here, my friends, my best friend, everything. Like I left Dubai for an entire year just to like get lost.
Which is important.
That alone, getting lost alone is an entire song. Automatic inspiration, you know? You walk down streets, like unfamiliar streets, and you're just like...
Different personalities, different people.
Yeah. It's so different.
Okay, question on the spot again.
Yes.
Who do you like from the Dubai scene over here?
You mean musicians?
Yes.
Oh, so many.
Okay, name them.
What do you mean name them? First of all...
What do you, like, again, there's a bit discussion, a lot of discussions happening.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a Dubai sound. There hasn't been a, you know, and I don't know if that's a necessity. I'm just saying, because people talk about a Toronto sound, an LA sound, you know, an Atlanta sound, you know, a sound that is representing of that city or country.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if we reach that level. I don't know if we should reach that level. I think that the music scene in the UAE and Dubai especially is really growing.
It is.
A lot of people are taking it seriously, much more.
It is.
They're making money from it right now, and this is where it gets really serious. So for you, for Shébani, who really, you know?
First of all, I have the utmost respect for Ghalia.
Ghalia Shakir.
What is that?
Oh wow!
What
okay, I didn't see that coming. Amazing. Okay.
La, the girl is. She oozes spark and passion.
Big up to you for saying that. It's very important. I'll tell you why. لأنه let's just face it. She wears the hijab. She has a certain, image.
Absolutely.
And that people in the industry or music in general don't want that image.
Fam, she broke all rules and borders and lines. I don't know what to even say, but I'm so proud to see that.
Amazing.
So yeah, she's lovely.
I think she would love that. Yeah. Shout out to Raya.
She's kind. I had like a really short conversation with her over Instagram.
Oh, great.
And I was like, I'm such a big fan. Can I please meet you? And and she's so humble and she's talented and she plays so many instruments and she sings beautifully. And her new song just came out. I believe it's
French. French, yeah. Je parle.
Well, you know the French bit.
Yeah, but like, dope.
Yeah, I love that one.
Big up. Okay, big up for you saying that. Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Put it on the spot right there.
Yeah, like obviously, I'm talking about artists that are not mentioned on a daily basis because we all know a lot of talented people here.
Yeah.
But then there's this guy Adam. I believe he's based.
Adam Nabil.
He's based in Oman.
Oman, yeah.
He just released his.
Received the production by AY. Yeah. You feel Adam?
I feel that was really cool. I really enjoyed that.
It's cool. I mean, shout out to like you said, all the artists and big up for you too. And I highlight at least the artists that are not being mentioned. Like a lot.
You have to. Man, Reem EK, man, come on.
Reem EK, yeah, of course.
She's finally coming out with music.
Akhiran.
I'm so proud of her. She knows how much I love her.
Another guy that should be dropping is Jesus. I mean, we've seen him perform.
Of course.
He doesn't have anything out there, but
we're waiting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at all cameras. We're waiting.
Okay, Sarah, you're known also to be very vocal about female empowerment.
Yes.
And this is very, very important to you, like personally, to the family, your sisters as well. How do you think you're able to address these things using music and maybe other things as well? I know you have a lot of ideas in your mind to start tackling this especially topic.
Yeah, you know a little too much.
I know a little bit too much. But how do you think you can tackle this thing using music, and why is this important to you?
It's important to me because I was not always vocal about the way I feel. I was always intimidated, shy, scared to speak up. I always felt like there was a limitation to how much I can say or do, especially in the Middle East.
Keep that train of thought. Do you think music helped you break that?
Yes.
Okay.
1000%. Mind you, like even Alter Ego wasn't as vocal as what I'm releasing now.
I felt that.
And I'm not saying vocal as in like what I'm saying in the song, but even my confidence or my attitude changed.
Saying it.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Like just sitting here talking to you, remember I was not like this.
No. But you mean it's natural.
Yes.
It's a natural progression.
Yes.
Like talking about that, you should see my first interviews 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And then you'll see how I'm shouting on.
Yeah.
I'm like, So yeah, it's yeah. So I mean, everybody is like that.
Exactly. So it matters to me because I want to I want girls younger than me to know that it's okay for them to come out and be confident. It's okay for them to come out and want to be singers, dancers.
Yeah, because anyone can feel that, fam. Like you're confident in a way that is not also a show off, and that's what I love about you. You're there. You're real as it gets, and I think that's very important. And I think that's what's gonna inspire everybody. Do you feel pressured at all? Like, is there a certain pressure, whether you're just everything is sinking in? You're this artist, singer, songwriter, based in Dubai, doing music.
I'm my own worst critic. So if no one is pressuring me, I'm pressuring me. Of course I feel pressure. I feel pressure that is not even necessary sometimes. I even feel pressure from Beylouni. But only because I was mentored by him in the beginning. So when I'm just like sitting there not writing music or whatever, I'd just be thinking in the back of my head like, oh, Beylouni must be really disappointed. Like I'm not working hard enough, but that's me. He doesn't think that.
No.
He doesn't even care if anything. He's sitting, mixing, mastering, producing, writing songs for like half of this city.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm just sitting there going like, oh, people are disappointed. No one cares. I put these ideas in my head. But once you start something, make sure you see it through, right?
Man,
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever thought of the name Shébani? You go Sarah, or Shébani was the name? خلاص, this is it.
لا, it was first Sarah El Shébani.
Yeah.
Which is my family name.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, let's do something cool. Okay. I want to look badass and scary or something like that. Excuse me.
Pick up the phone.
I have to pick up.
Hey.
Yes, sister. I am currently mid-interview in Buckle Up.
Who that, Iman?
Yeah. It's
Shout out
Iman, it's Iman, everybody.
Shout out Iman Shébani.
Iman, can I put you on loudspeaker?
White sneakers. White sneakers, how are you?
Hi, Iman.
Hi, brother. How you doing?
We're good, we're good. We're just filming right now.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah. We were just wondering when you're going to be releasing your next track.
I feel so left out.
You should have been in this interview.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
why
I should have joined you guys.
Yeah, it's
Next time.
Yalla, next time for sure. Bless.
Yeah.
Yalla, have fun, guys.
Shtardin, you want anything?
Just Arabic a little bit.
Okay, love you, bye.
It's like, love you, bye.
Yeah.
The bye was before.
Yeah, exactly. What were we talking about?
That's a good question.
Being badass and shit.
Shout out Azarel,
That's
by
why
the
we
way.
got Azarel in the back. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people ask, what is he doing in the back? I'm like, that's the reason why. Now you guys know what he's doing.
I want to just say that
Sure.
I've known
know.
Az
Since AUD?
Since AUD.
Yeah,
So him in the back right now is just like a regular hangout for me.
that's dope.
Like, this guy is incredible. You don't know, but he sings. He plays the guitar. He produces. He does film. He does video. He does. But anyway, I'm just like.
No, he does. He does.
I'm just
and shout out to
plugging
him.
in right now.
You know, yeah, definitely. I mean,
He's
you know,
incredible.
yeah. I mean, my collaboration even with him is all of that. So
Absolutely.
big up Azarel. And he did tell me like, you know, about how he saw you in AUD. I think you were in the talent. You know,
AUD Idol.
Idol, yeah.
Oh
you know.
my God.
Yeah, that was like, what, you know. Okay, do you mind if we? How old are you now?
I'm 27.
27.
Yeah.
When you look back at, like, you know, when you were like 21, 22, 23, what do you miss about that phase, if anything?
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel nostalgic that way.
Okay.
And I don't regret much, but
That's very good.
yeah, but I do. No, I don't miss much because I feel like I'm my own woman right now.
Nice.
You know, like I grew up into this like really. I know who I am. You know, I really know who I am, and that is such a relief. Back then, I was so confused most of the time.
Okay.
I really kept to myself. I was very shy, so I don't miss that.
It's empowering, no? The fact that you use music to be able to talk and let people know what you think. And, you know, hatta even lately on Instagram, you've been discussing topics that are
Yes.
yeah, very, it's personal, tough, and I love that. And the fact of the matter still that music helped you achieve that. And that for me is just why music was actually created. To give that power, because not everyone is like, it's not easy for you to address and be open to the public like that.
Absolutely.
So.
You know, it wasn't very easy to find your purpose, to find my purpose, or to find a calling, or why you're doing this. You know what I mean? For the longest.
I think you took your time.
I took my
love that.
time.
But your time wasn't, how do I say this delicately? You didn't take your time طولتي في الموضوع, like, you know, you took your time fair, square, but you didn't rush into things, and which is truly incredible.
Absolutely.
I think I could spend like really 3 hours with this person, because there's a lot of things that I'm proud of you, fam, and I've said that before, and I will say it again and buckle up. You're very important because, again, there aren't a lot of Arab doing the kind of music that you're doing. Now, before I end, why do you think so? Like, what you do is mixed between R&B, pop, you know, that kind of music.
Yeah.
ما في كثير Arab that does like, I'm talking about in Arabia in general. Why? I mean, you see them a lot going through, you know, either, I don't know, alternative music or tarab music, that kind of vibe.
Could be. I don't think there's only one reason. I think it's a bunch of different reasons that are combined together. There are plenty of female artists in the city that target different genres, and we know them all, and we love them all, and we're proud of them all, and they're so talented.
Yeah.
But then maybe there are some girls that are not allowed to do that. Maybe they don't have the support of their families.
Coming from Saudi Arabia, I've witnessed that.
You know, I think that's a very big reason. And then another thing is, in a society like this, you're expected to be the doctor. You're expected to be
engineer blah, blah,
or the, you know, whatever it is. And that's amazing, by the way. If you're passionate about that and that's what you want to go for in life, 100% excel with flying colors.
Yeah.
But
if you're not passionate about it.
Yeah.
True. Family. How important is family?
Number one.
Yeah. Shout out to your family. I mean, big up to them, really incredible guys. And it's important that they also support you and pushed you. I remember I did an interview with you on Late Hip Hop, and we just, I think, released the Ocean on Fire video.
Yeah.
And I remember how your dad was like looking at the views.
Oh, bless his soul.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, 3,000 views. The next day it's 9,000 views.
Yeah, oh my God. He was just, oh, you should see what he did with Sila. He got like a bit over 200,000 on Anghami, right?
Yeah.
So he's just like, oh, wallah, Sarah, يعني تقريبا ربع مليون, huh? And I'm just like, hey, Baba.
Yeah,
I hope you're proud of me finally.
Yeah. Oh. Now I'm proud.
Now
but
he sees why I'm doing this.
If there's
Shout out Anghami, by the way.
Shout out Anghami, of course. Yeah, big up. If there's anything you'd like to say at the end, what would it be? You know, Sarah.
It's all directed towards you.
Me?
Yes, you. I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to be in your, like, here sitting in your presence. You
Wow.
are a big brother. You are a friend. You've become family. No.
Yep.
For real, I don't think anybody understands how much you are lifting this city.
I think I gotta stop the car now.
You should know that none of this happened when you were not in Dubai.
Yeah, fam, but
let's actually discuss that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, wallahi shufi, it's thank you so much for saying that. It means a lot to me. Yeah, we're gonna play ping pong.
For real, no ping pong. I know everybody who's watching this is gonna agree. Anyone who's watching this is going to agree.
You're funny.
So yeah.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I think that my reply to that, thank you so much. I think for me, because you guys inspire me. Like, you know, I have a family. When I go back to my family, I talk about you guys. Like, and when I'm listening, I'm expressing. I'm talking about between me and my wife. We discuss you guys.
Hanan. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Hanan, my hero Ahmed. So for me, it's a matter of how you're sitting in your living room just watching TV. I'm discussing you guys. You're part of my regular routine. All of you guys. I'm discussing you guys. I'm saying, what can we do? What can we do? How can we improve? What can we push? Ideas. It's like adi, as if it's like, where are we going out today?
Yeah,
what are we getting for grocery? You guys are there. And that's why it's part of me, and that's why it inspires me. That's why I keep doing what I'm doing. You know, Buckle Up is now this new thing that I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you as well, Sarah. Wallah, really.
Thank you so much, fam.
Keep doing what you're doing, fam. Please, I'm begging you. Never change for anything and for anyone and for any industry. This is what you have, a force, and you have people that support you. You got a good, I think, support system, very solid, and you just need to, you know, go. It's so cool that you're open about, like when you said you get lost, you did this, like khalas, forget about the world. It's good. It's good that you appreciate that and you're writing about that. That's just real.
Honestly, it might be cliche and it's it's heard many times, but honesty is the best policy. Whether you're using that.
Can I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
Can you hear something from you?
You want me to sing?
Yeah. We haven't talked about that, wallah. I haven't told her anything.
Okay.
Anything. I don't know.
I think I'll do On For You.
Oh.
Yeah, since it was just released.
What a track.
Yeah.
What a track.
Okay. I might give you some credit for the way that you treated me at first, yeah. You were always really good with your words. Didn't know that you could, but you drew a few curves. Been wondering about our past, we said no take backs. Lately we spending days, you yell, I fight back. Push me to the point of no return. Baby, we lost track of what we're worth. I'm only riding for you. While I'm lying to you. I'm only riding for you. While I'm lying, cause I'm only holding on, still holding on, holding on for you, holding on,
girl.
Still holding on for you.
Yo, Zara, make some noise right now. Right now, you clap. I don't care what you're doing, man. Remove that. Woo! Oh, girl, look! I swear to God, look.
Yeah.
Look, they're like my hair. Okay.
I would drop Menin's bit.
Oh my
but
God!
so
Look
hard.
at that. It's still there.
You're so kind.
Oh,
You're too kind. You're
yeah,
too
mashallah, fam. And you know, you talk. We've been talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Amazing. But then the girls start, singing for like, 20, 30 seconds. You go like, it's not a brainer not to support this person. And see my passion. I can't hide that. And I'm like, I see a person, it scares people sometimes.
You're killing
I think I scared her one time.
Yeah.
When I first met her, bro, I was like, you're coming to Saudi Arabia, you're doing like, where did this guy come from? Like,
I just didn't know who to go with to Saudi. I don't know.
Yeah, Saudi. Like I'm imagining you reach out to your dad. Like this guy was, who's that?
My dad loves you so much. Oh my God. شلونه big house.
Man, wallah, habibi.
But that's another story for another day.
Because that's another thing with doing interviews with people you love, and it doesn't end. So I don't know how we're gonna end this interview. Right
because we're hanging out. That's the thing. We like hanging out with you. But you can end it anytime. You can just edit this. Azarel will edit for you. What's up, guys? I'm just talking to people.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oof, that what you just performed just took me away right now, Saraha.
I can't wait to perform soon. I have so many gigs coming up.
Tell us about the gigs. I don't know again when this will come out, but tell us about the gigs that you have.
So there's one October 2.
Okay.
I actually spoke to Meg, and I'm going to be doing female first sessions.
Okay.
And then of course the Fridge, October 8th.
Oh,
I'm really excited about that because Alex is going to be supporting this performance.
Incredible musician.
No.
As a person and musician, and she's always very sweet, humble. Yani, the way she performs on those keys,
she's incredible.
And I think she's the perfect opener, for you, like in terms of performing together.
I can't even say that she's opening.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Before, I agree. I mean, before you come on stage, she's the perfect kind of fit.
She's perfect, and I hit her up, and she immediately said yes, fam. Immediately. And we're also working on something together, but keeping it on the
She left it until now, she said that?
I'm sorry.
You're working on something together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the camera agrees.
Yeah. We'll end it there.
لحظة. You're working on you and Alex together? This is in progress ولا في plans?
No, it's in progress. Like
progress يعني صار في foundation?
Well, the song is done, and
the song is done?
Yeah, and I hit her up again, and I told her it would be an honor if you could.
Is she gonna perform that in the?
We don't know. We don't know. We'll see.
She's really becoming good at this. I remember 2-3 years ago she would have said it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
You remember the interview we did on Mix FM?
Oh.
I asked you when are you releasing the album, and you just said 16th of August. Was it 16th of August?
Yeah, I just blurted it out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. You guys didn't. Oh, yeah, it's okay, great.
At 12 p.m.
Oh, wow. Okay. Your social media handles to the people.
Shébani Music everywhere. Shebani. Is that right? Shébani?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Music.
Yeah, Shébani Music.
Everywhere.
Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Twitter?
No.
She has Twitter. I've tweeted you 100 times.
I retweeted.
It's just
You're the only one I retweet. love, tweet, love, tweet.
Yeah, Instagram. Okay. One last thing before we go. You've recently collaborated with Shure. And obviously you did an amazing mini documentary for
Shout out Shure.
And Shure. Tell us about that, because that was I love the way it's done, and a big up to the Shure team. Tell us about that collab.
I love the Shure team. They're so kind and so much fun to be around, and they're really, really chill.
Big brand.
Yeah,
as well.
So that was really fun. They were collaborating with Soul.
Yes.
And they were looking for artists to do like a sort of a profile video on each artist, and I was lucky enough to be picked amongst the others, Reem, EK, and Menin.
Yes.
Shout out those two, like shout out forever. Like every time I talk about them, shout out. Anyway, it was a very stripped down, like a cover, like a profile.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? So they wanted us to be ourselves. They wanted
It's amazing.
Yeah, they called it
Shot amazing, Sound of the City.
Sound of the City, exactly. Yeah. Like they just wanted to get really up close and personal.
Sorry.
They wanted to know about the artist, not just their music.
No, it was dope. Even the way you guys wrote, your lines was really incredible. It was really dope.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. I really did.
Okay, now it's time to really.
Let's wrap up.
I don't know where we are in the city. I'm not sure.
We'll GPS it.
Yeah, we'll GPS it.
I'm not so sure.
Someone been driving around. Big up, guys. Follow my sister right here, really, and show her some love. Support her, because no matter what, she's a human being. At the end of the day, she's been through a lot of ups and downs. She's really passionate, and you reaching out and telling her that we love you and we support you, and your new music means a lot, because I know you think that way.
Oh my
But
God.
reach out and tell her that. Let her know that. The second she knows that, she will come back more fierce and more strong,
guys.
because I think she is strong, as strong as you can get. You don't have to be so loud to be strong. She's strong in her own way, very sweet, very humble, talented. I can talk forever about Shébani. That's it. Hands down. Shébani music, buckle up, big house.
I'm so
Peace and
so
love.
shy. I don't want to get out of the car. I can't do this, guys.
Peace, guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
Shébani music. We love you, fam.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you.